Now let's go. Now welcome to your beautiful home. Hi, this is Jake Bautista, and before we begin, for quality home tours, don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and subscribe to us on YouTube. Now, we'd like to welcome you to a brand new MetroGuide Realty house tour. Today, we are going to be taking you through a gorgeous and modern 5-bedroom house and lot for sale located in a well-planned community here near Fairview, Quezon City. Taking a look at the facade, you see that it has a beautiful blend of stone and wood elements. It has a lot area of 300 square meters and a floor area of approximately 420 square meters across 3 levels. Now let's go. Coming through the pedestrian gate, you have a 2 carport area. The parking area is completely covered. It has an elegant feel because of the wooden PVC design for the ceiling. You have access here towards the side, towards the service area. And on this side, you have a spacious front garden. There are multiple things that you can maximize in this space. You can potentially have a small cabana here. Another idea is you can remove this and make this an additional parking area, because if you take a look on this side, you can even have 2 cars here in the future if you want to convert this into a parking space. So that's just an idea, but right now we have a 2 carport area, but this gives you room for expansion if parking is important for you. Okay? Now heading in, the main entry has this solid Narra wood door. I really like that they retained the natural finish of the wood instead of painting over it. Now let's go. Now welcome to your beautiful home. Coming into the home, you have a space here for your entrance foyer, but the ceiling immediately rises up towards a grand living space. You see that it has this feature wall here made up of 2 massive Italian tiles. Look at how large a single tile is. These are just 2 pieces. You have this indirect lighting at the side, further emphasizing it. And then it's covered on both sides by these floor-to-ceiling windows. And you have a corner window here because the front of the house is facing the east. So the morning sun is directly here at the corner of the house, and you have all of that light streaming into your living space. You also have large windows here leading out to a patio area. So let's take a quick look. It's starting to drizzle a bit, but no problem since you have a cover here. And you have a landscape garden space leading to the back of the house. You can have a table here and make this a nice coffee nook. Okay, let's head back in. And of course, I can't fail to mention this beautiful light fixture at the middle of the house. There are so many unique features of this house because this wasn't really built to be sold. This was built for a family, but they just had a change of plans, and now we're lucky enough to be able to present it for you and have it in the market. Now from here, let's take a quick look at your powder room. The powder room is a great contrast to the rest of the living space, and you'll see why. You have black glass, pendant lights, a unique tiled wall over here, and as a conversation starter, an automated Toto branded water closet. Another nice touch is this gold-toned faucet over here. Okay. Heading out, I'd also like to mention you have a digital door lock system for your main door. Now, this is one of the nicest views of the house, which will welcome you once you come in. A gorgeous view of your staircase, which is made up of Narra planks and tempered glass. You also have open risers. When I say open risers, you don't have anything covering this side, and it has the effect of a floating staircase. And you see it all the way to the 3rd level. It gives a much more open feel for the entire living space, and it flows naturally to a spacious dining area. Let's talk about this dining space. The first thing that you notice here is this central light fixture, which at first glance reminds me of a bouquet of light. It's very modern and blends very well with the rest of the house. In terms of the flooring, you have the large format Spanish tiles, which is consistent with what you have throughout the living area as well. You have this large window giving you plenty of natural light while you dine. And in terms of spacing, this can easily fit a table for 6, 8, or even 10 people. On this side, you have a black glass feature wall, which gives you the illusion of greater space, but at the same time gives you a more elegant feel. You have a 3-tonner air conditioning unit here at the corner. At the corner of the living space, you also have a 5-tonner air conditioning unit, so you have no worries about cooling the entire space. Now on this side, I just noticed you have a immaculately white and light gray themed main kitchen area, which is a great contrast to the black glass in the dining space. So it's anchored by this large island countertop over here, which is made up of quartz. And you have the similar quartz marble design all throughout the back splash tile over here. You have this Elba branded range hood cooktop. You also have an Elba branded oven and microwave here. Plenty of storage space all throughout. And here's a nice touch. You have a pull-out stainless steel cabinet here. This is where you can have your refrigerator. And here's another nice touch. This is consistent with what you have in the powder room, but here's one nice touch here. So it's a tap faucet, and you can even change it into a different flow, and just another tap. So that's a cool feature. Now from here, let's take a quick look towards your service area. So the service area, it feels so clean and well thought out. Look at this cover. Gives you plenty of security here. You already have these grills. And this is still an excellent space to dry clothes because it isn't completely opaque. And if you head on over here, you see the cover extends all the way to this side. So this is a great laundry space service area. If you have very heavy barbecues, you can even do that here. And you have access here to your landscape garden heading back out to the front of the house. From this view, you see that you have another landscape garden area heading to the parking space. And now, from your service area and main kitchen, let's now take a look at your first room here at the ground floor. So this serves as a den space. You can also maximize this as a room. It's a corner room. What I love about this room is it has views of your landscape garden on both sides. And you have this cove lighting. You already have a split type air conditioning unit included. And a nice touch is you have this beautiful Narra wood flooring and built-in cabinetry here on the other side. So you can really use this as a bedroom if you'd like. It also has its own bathroom. And the bathroom fixtures are also Toto branded. It has a very elegant feel, consistent with the rest of the house. Heading back out, take a look at this view. From your kitchen space and dining area, you can appreciate how massive your living area is. Imagine having your sala set over here. This is such a warm place, but at the same time, it feels so bright. Now let's head on up towards the second level where you have 2 bedrooms. Let's go. I must say, having the open risers and having this floating staircase effect is a very cool feeling. And looking over here as you head on up, you have a greater appreciation of this light fixture. It feels very futuristic, almost interstellar, because it feels like a sculpture of planets. Or maybe that's just me. But still, it looks so elegant and fits so well with the rest of the house. Now let's take a look here at your master bedroom. Entering your spacious primary room, your eyes are immediately drawn to these unique pendant lights. They're positioned here because this is where your bed is supposed to be. And instead of having the traditional lamps, you have these hanging lights. Very unique, and it's still in line with the gold theme that you see throughout the house. And you also have convenient switches beside your bed, so you don't have to get on and off your bed to turn on and off the lights. And a nice touch is this main light here has 3 different settings. It has a warm light, it has a more muted light, and then it also has a white light. So, and you have a USB charging port right here, which is quite unique among the houses that we've toured. This is really a special request by the owner. So this is how you see that this house was custom built. You have a split type air conditioning unit already and cove lighting throughout the space and Narra flooring. And here, we'd like to show you your walk-in closet space. So it's really a walk-in space because this is about 14 square meters, which is already a room in itself. Plenty of storage space. You have the gold theme once again throughout. What I love about this is the cabinetry is transparent because you have all this glass. So you immediately see where your clothes are, how they're arranged, if you've color-coded them, especially if you're very particular about the arrangement of your clothes and you want to be able to see right away where everything is. But at the same time, you don't want them to get dusty or exposed. This is a great design. You have a dresser space here with a large mirror and the table space. Plenty of additional storage throughout. It's large enough to have a light fixture right here in the middle. And here you have your bath space. But here's a quick surprise. You have to be with me on this. 1, 2, 3. There, so you have once again your automated Toto branded water closet. So once you come in, it's already ready for you. And you have a large shower space here. So I'll just step in so you can see how spacious it is with tempered glass. Also have a dual vanity sink space with a large mirror. Lots of ventilation because you have a window here and then a window on the other side over the water closet space. Okay, now let's head on out. So a lot of space for the master bathroom and master walk-in closet. So much so that you have your own air conditioning unit right here. So you can spend a lot of time here if you'd like. Now heading out. You have a spacious balcony area here. This is a nice spot because in the afternoons, the sun is already at the other side of the house. So you have the morning sun here if you want to step out for a quick coffee. At the same time, it's quite safe because even though you have a tempered glass railing here, there's no large fall down here because what you have here is the roof over your parking area. And you can have a table here. This is a nice relaxation area in the evenings also. In terms of the design, this is also hand painted. For the tiles, it gives you a wooden design that is consistent to the ceiling, which also adds to the facade of the house. And now let's head on in. Now from this room, you see that the Narra wood flooring is consistent even here at the hallway space. This area is also excellent if you want to have an additional display area here. You can have a large painting here to give more life to this space and personalize it even more. And here you have your third bedroom. If we're counting the first bedroom as the one downstairs, and then the master bedroom, and this is the third one. So the third bedroom is a corner room. So this house has tinted windows, which is excellent because especially on this side of the house, this is already the west side of the house. So you have the afternoon sun coming in over here, but it doesn't get too hot because of the tint. At the same time, it blends very well with the color temperature of the cove lighting. And you have these oversized windows, and the Narra wood flooring also blends very well with the wood grain design of the aluminum windows. Now looking on this side, you have your split type air conditioning unit again and a solo bathroom. You see that the water closet once again and the basin are Toto branded. Floor to ceiling tiles also, to give a more elegant effect. Now we've explored your second level. One more look here at this great space. Once you come out of these bedrooms, you have a fantastic view before going down. And let's head on up towards the third level where you have a spacious entertainment area and 3 more rooms. Let's go. Heading up here, what I noticed is that you have this large window running through the side of the house right beside the staircase. So that gives natural light throughout the 3 levels of the house. And another note, the owner also told me that he made sure that the tempered glass is extra thick and it's very well reinforced. Now heading up here towards the 3rd level, let's take a look at the entertainment space. Wow, this area is huge. Usually 3rd levels are sometimes maximized as an outdoor deck, but not for this house. If you need an extra bedroom, you can potentially close this off and make this an additional room. And this is such a wide open space. Usually once you come up to a 3rd level, it's usually multiple rooms. It's very rare to have such a large open space here. This was meant to be used as a movie space. You can imagine having a large sofa right here and having your television set. It also maximizes the morning light because once again, it's facing east. So this large corner window enjoys that morning light here, and it's quite cool in the afternoons because the sun is already in the other side of the house, which is the case right now since we're shooting this after lunch. And now on this side, you can even separate this side and consider this another space. This was considered to be a gaming area also because as a background, the owner likes to play golf and this was supposed to be a golf simulation area. So there was supposed to be like a large screen here and this is where he would play golf. And then for the new owners of the house, it's up to you how you want to maximize this. This can be an additional entertainment space. So you can have your movie area over here and you can make this like a billiards table or a ping pong table or another gaming area or even a completely different room. And here's another aspect of this room. You have this large window here. There wasn't supposed to be a balcony here, but the owner decided that sayang yung space, so he wanted to maximize it. But the thing is, they weren't able to open this up. But of course, if you'd like to purchase this house and you'd like to open this up, that can very easily be arranged. Okay, I'm just gonna step out. Like I mentioned before, if you're thinking about bakit may kailangan pang step here, if you want to make this a balcony and you're purchasing this house, we can easily have this arranged to make this a full door. Okay, so no worries about that. Okay. And now, let's take a look at the 3 rooms here. This is the 4th room in the house. It's a corner room and it's consistent with what you saw in the room downstairs. You once again have the tinted, oversized windows, cove lighting, plenty of storage space. But of course, you have a shared bathroom between this room and the next room. And now let's take a look at that spacious bathroom. So here you have the shared bathroom in the 3rd level. You have a Toto branded sink, water closet, really cool black matte shower head over here. And here's a nice feature. This is supposed to be a sauna room. So there was supposed to be a customized sauna area here for the owner. But of course, since they're already selling it, it's up to you how you want to maximize this room. But that's a fantastic idea and the space is sufficient for it. Okay? And now, from the shared bathroom, let's now take a look at the 5th bedroom. Here, the 5th bedroom is a square-shaped room. You have a large window here for ventilation. You can maximize this room as a multi-purpose room depending on your needs. Okay? Now it's time to take a look at the most interesting room in the house. Well, at least for me, because of the lighting. Here you have your home office space. Wow, look. This blue light was designed because this was supposed to be a gaming room for the owner. But if you have a more professional setting and you want to use this for office Zoom meetings, you can of course change it to the white light setting. And if you want to have a home studio, you already have a nice start here because you have a carpeted flooring. All you need is to have soundproofing for the rest of the room. There, so here's another combination where you mix the blue and the white light. Really nice, right? Okay, let's go. And that ends our quick tour. If you want to know more about this property or visit it in person, just click the description below where you can get in touch with us to our email and number shown there. You can also send us a message and follow us on Instagram and Facebook. If you have a property that you'd like to list and market through MetroGuide Realty, don't forget to send us an email at metroguiderealty@gmail.com. Once again, my name is Jake Bautista. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to bring you clarity, quality, and convenience in finding a great Metro Manila home for you and your family.
Contact us today in the email and number shown here to schedule a property viewing. You can also click the description below for the property details. Don't forget to click that subscribe button so that you can get notified of our future videos. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to bringing you and your family a great Metro Manila home.